The buzz is building for this Western Kentucky football program. They start their season tonight at home against the Governors of Austin Peay. And there is a man who has really improved his game, K'Wan Jakes, the senior from St. Augustine, Florida, running this West Coast offense. And here they throw on first down. Short throw complete to Bo Brand. The sophomore stays on his feet and is able to get positive yardage very close to a first down. And we take a look at our starting lineups here for Western Kentucky on offense. The senior Devin Stark is their for Western Kentucky. Wes Kitts and Jack Doyle are the main pass catchers in this offense. The offensive line has 4 of the 5 returning starters on the field right now. Seth Wyatt is replacing Wes Jeffries. And here this brings up a third and very short, and they're going to run and get a good push after the point of contact. And it's a first down pickup for Western Kentucky. So they get 4 yards on that first down run, and now we see K'Wan Jakes stepping deep in the pocket to throw and complete. And a good run up the sideline after the catch. And he connects with Antonio Andrews out of the backfield. A short throw, but big yardage afterwards.
Yep. K'Wan Jakes, take a look at it here. That's his second throw of the game, and he put both of them right on the money. And that's a big part of the West Coast offense. A lot of underneath quick throws. And it's
3rd and 3 as the Hilltoppers are into Governor's territory. Short pass, complete, and still on his feet. And look at this opportunity for Antonio Andrews inside the 10. Yardage after the catch, you bet.
Well, that's classic West Coast offense. Get him the ball where he can do something with it. He made the cornerback miss, and he's off to the races down the sideline. Take a look. And again, this may not seem important. Watch the throw right there. Perfect. Gives him a chance to make a move on the corner, another move on the safety. Great job of advancing the football by Antonio Andrews. We see him in motion right here.
3rd and goal from the 7, and the handoff and the run and the push to the end zone by Antonio Andrews, just a little bit short, could not keep his balance.
And big old Cameron Clemens, the left tackle, saying, "Coach, let's go for it."
And a late flag.
That might be a face mask right there. That very, very possibly that was a face mask. Do a lot of different things defensively.
And here's the Hilltoppers. They lost their 2 starting ends from a year ago, so new bodies in those positions in the linebacker and secondary groups. There's the linebackers, the junior Andrew Jackson, first team all-conference from Lakeland, Florida, and he is an excellent player. And you can see their secondary there with Arias Wright from Duluth, Georgia. Big things expected from him. 3rd and 5. Ryan throws over the middle. A good catch, but a better tackle as he hits Devin Stark in stride. But the Hilltoppers right there to shut him down.
Safety Keontae Young was all over that. Western Kentucky plays a lot of man-to-man, a lot of cover 1 defense with a free safety. That's what you're going to see. You're going to see a lot of crossing routes to try to beat that. That was a great job of Keontae Young reading that route and switching off with the corner on the crossing route, all over it.
Antonio Andrews is standing at his 30. And again, the way the sun is positioned right now, he's going to have to look right into it to field this punt that's coming from Ben Campbell. And he will take it at the 30 and stays on his feet. And he's going to try to keep moving around and still on his feet. He's got one man to beat. Can he? Touchdown, Western Kentucky on special teams.
Flags on the field.
Thank you. 3 flags. 1, you say, well, maybe. You see 3, you know it's probably coming back.
There ain't no problem about it. Boy, what a great return, though. Boy, and I'll tell you, you know what? This is amazing because Austin Peay had a player with his helmet come off on that punt return, and he's got to come out of the game now. I love the rule. I think it makes a lot of sense. Opening game, these players are going to have to adjust to that. You know, a lot of these guys have, most of them should have 4, what we call 4 post helmets.
Personal foul, number 49 on Austin Peay. Number 49 participated without his helmet. The touchdown counts, and the 15-yard penalty will be enforced on the try. The ruling on the field is a touchdown. The previous play is under further review.
How about that? We see, and that's exactly correct on the rule. If your helmet comes off and you keep playing, that's a 15-yard penalty. Here's the replay right here. Whoa, that's a great cutback right there by Antonio. I didn't see any blocks behind the back. Did he get in the... Yeah, I think there's no question he did score on that.
Antonio Andrews, we got to give him props. This is a former Kentucky Mr. Football from 3 years ago. He went out of state to Colorado, but boy, they are glad to have him home now.
Well, Willie Taggart is watching this very, very carefully.
Who missed a field goal on Western Kentucky's first possession. Well, we got a flag on the field, and we'll check that penalty. And
offside, defense number 99. Penalties declined. The try is good. Timeout.
So a 7-0 lead for Western Kentucky. Quarter when we come back. So a passing down certainly for Jake Ryan. And he'll have to shake the pressure. Ball is loose on the turf. Got it. Was his arm in motion before he went down?
Gavin Rocker, number 88, is the defensive end, came up with the football, and I think that is definitely a fumble. And away we go. And Chris Hartman, number 79, comes off limping. Take a look at it here. Was the ball in forward motion? No. Oh, that was a great job of stripping the football by Jamarcus Allen. And then watch number 43 right here on the stunt come. I'm sorry, that is number 4.
That's Andrew Jackson.
Wow, that's the great bip, 265 pounds is Jackson. And buddy, get ready, Austin Peay.
The 1-yard line. And he'll fake and throw to the near side, wide open. Touchdown for Western Kentucky. Another hit to Willie McNeil, and a touchdown again for the Hilltoppers.
Well, they ran what I call a switch route. It's hard to cover, but Willie McNeil is a speedster out of Bradenton, Florida, and you can't mistake with that guy. Nice throw by K1 Jake. He has not missed a throw tonight. K1 Jake's been very impressive, just like Coach Taggart thought he would be.
Way too much cushion there as the extra point goes through, and now Austin Peay down 2 touchdowns, and they got a big hole to dig out of. We'll break here in the first quarter. It's been all Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. Here's the turnover, the pressure, the fumble, the recovery, and then the touchdown throw from K1 Jakes to Willie McNeil. We're back after this. Big third down opportunity here for Austin Peay. They'll hand off to Pemberton, who stays up, but not for big yardage. Barely back to the line of scrimmage.
That was Dowling that came up and made the big hit right there. Watch number 1 safety here, because this thing really splits the seam. Watch number 1 right there. Bam.
Sitting with a 14-0 late first quarter lead in their opener, and the toss is to Andrews, who gets outside and gets a first down for Western Kentucky.
And well.
And they fake and roll out, and Jakes will throw another man wide open deep down the side, complete to Bo Brand, who gets big yardage for the Hilltoppers.
And Buddy Mitchell fell down the left corner for Austin Peay. Fell down, and I'll tell you, that's dangerous as a cornerback. And you can't quite see the route, but I'm sure it was a double route, and he bit and could not recover. And a nice throw again. Another great throw by K1 Jakes. Take a look at it. right here, the tight end coming. Yeah, it was a double move. He ran it out and up, and the corner bit, and then could not recover.
They're at about 176 yards here with a lot of football left in this second quarter. And K'Wan James, a short step back. Now he'll buy himself a little more time on the rollout. A good pass and catch complete to Jack Doyle in the backfield. And they hand off to the first back through, and a good burst beyond the line of scrimmage.
Big fullback, great blocker.
Ball at the 45-yard line, and a deep ball down the side. He's got a step on his man. Oh, what a great catch. How about that throw to Austin Akins on the money from K'Wan Jakes.
The true freshman, Austin Akins. And boy, they like him. He's got speed. He sure shows it here. Wow. What a catch by the freshman out of Tampa from Plant High School.
Hey,
wow.
That was a five-star play from beginning to end, because Jakes, that was a very short drop and a deep throw. Pretty much step for step. The ball was just right where it had it. A little time. A throw on the run, complete to his tight end for a touchdown.
Tim Gorski.
The tight ends are very important in this offense, and there is some big depth at this position, Doug, for the Hilltoppers.
Well, they do a lot of things offensively, just like the Patriots with Gronkowski. And again, here's the replay. Boy, what, they got some big, talented tight ends. And just like New Orleans with Graham, they're going to get the ball to these talented tight ends, and they're big.
Gorski, 6'7", 253 pounds, a redshirt freshman from Chicago, Illinois. And the Hilltopper fans say, welcome to Bowling Green. A 3-touchdown lead. Here's the catch. And the Hilltoppers get the end zone again here in Bowling Green. 4-yard line. Ryan, a quick toss, complete near side, way short. Complete to Ashlon Adams, but
Cam Thomas, man, he comes in the nickel situation. Young man out of Middleton, Delaware. Boy, he made a good play right there.
K'Wan Jakes under center, working with a 3-touchdown lead here. Good play fake, good throw on the run, and a great catch. Caught that one from below his knees. That's Jack Doyle.
I'm sorry, Jack Doyle, I'm sorry. Wow.
I mean, he really had to stretch down to get that ball.
6'6", 250 something. Wow, are you kidding me?
That thing was just on the top of his shoelaces. They're at the 27-yard line. They'll hand off, and Andrews is going to get a step outside. Can he stay on his feet? Misdirection down to the 10-yard line, still plugging away inside the 10. Wow, hard to bring him down.
Boy, the crowd loves that. I mean, he made a couple of great cuts. He had great effort. He ran north and south. Now, he's been waiting for 3 years for a chance to play. Here's his chance, man. He's making the most of it. Take a look at this young man. Watch him bounce it. Oh, what a great block by Jack Doyle. Nice block by the wideout. Watch this.
And you know, he keeps reading the play. So this is 2nd down and 9. 2nd and goal from the 9, and he's going to keep. Jakes will stay up and break the end zone for a touchdown. The Hilltoppers do it again. K'Wan Jakes letting his feet make a difference on that play as they go up now with their 4th touchdown in this first half.
Happy young man right there. And but you know, Coach Taggart called all this stuff. First of all, he called there was going to be no rain tonight. Even about that, he certainly was right about K'Wan Jakes and his improvement. That is Garrett Schwetman in, I believe, to attempt the kick, and he knocked it through.
Extra point is good, and it's been nothing but good for Western Kentucky A dominant first half, spearheaded by that guy, K'Wan Jakes, the quarterback on the move, and the second quarter touchdown here in Bowling Green, Kentucky. Third down and long. And they'll run this time, and Kits will get nothing.
Pressure defense by Western Kentucky. Now the corners are up pressing a lot, and it really puts a lot of stress on this Austin Peay offense.
Jakes will hand off, and a good run for a first down. Power running from Keyshawn Simpson. Extra effort almost always pays off, and it did on that run.
Center Conway, the left guard Polanco, Smith and White, very impressive.
At the 47-yard line, here's a catch to Rico Brown. And he gets it all the way up to the 37-yard line. K'Wan Jakes has been looking very sharp in his season opener as the quarterback. There's the first throw. That one did not go the distance, but look at that catch. Precision, poise, and footwork right here.
Wow. Toughness, too.
Second down and 7. And Ryan's going to throw, and he's going to go deep on the sideline. Oh, it's picked off. A great play there. What a great hustle catch. Jonathan Dowling will take it right back for the Hilltoppers.
Flag, I don't know what happened. Something happened late. I think Dowling showed a little too much emotion. Come on. Andrew Jackson says, come on, Mr. Dowling, Jonathan. Just hand the ball to the official. Let's get to the sideline. I don't know what he did, but obviously something was celebrating that interception. But what range. He came from the free safety. That was wide open. I thought that was going to be a touchdown. He came out of nowhere to intercept that football.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct, and keeps the ball.
Watch the break. Unbelievable break on the football. Now, what did he do here? Oh, well, you know what? That should have been a penalty. He flipped the ball to one of the coaches or players on the sideline.
And he pointed twice.
That's just idiotic. Come on, Jonathan. You're better than that.
Yeah, well.
Wow. How fast this program has come to get to this point.
So here's Jakes throwing deep ball down the middle, complete to Jack Doyle, who gets wrapped up and taken down, but not after he puts up a big gain, and the Hilltoppers are going to hurry up here with 12 seconds of game clock. They're going to rush to the line and see if they can maybe stick another one in the end zone.
Boy, big Jack Doyle, he pulled a LeGarrette Blunt there. He tried to hurdle the defender.
So the ball is at the 13-yard line.
This is another seam route. And boy, Doyle, for a big guy, gets down the field rapidly. Watch this move. Yeah, I don't recommend that for a tight end. The bad things can happen when you get up in the air like that. But he's an athlete. And that guy's a football coach, I'll tell you that.
Remember, his streak of not getting a touchdown catch is still intact. And here's time to throw, and a hard ball in the end zone, caught. Touchdown. The Hilltoppers ring up another one to Bo Brand.
Well, that's a timing throw, and that's one of the best things that K'Wan Jakes has improved at this year is getting the ball timing and getting the ball out on time. That was a slant route, and he put it right on the money.
So K'Wan Jakes has really spread the ball around. That's his third touchdown pass to 3 different receivers in this first half.
Yep, take a look at this now. Wow. right on the money. That's what we call the San Diego Post in NFL terms. And of course, this is an NFL offense. You know, and it looks to me, Western Kentucky was 7-1 in the Sun Belt last year. 19 starters back. In the preseason poll, they were picked for 4th. I think they're a little bit upset about that. And you know what? And I understand that totally. I mean, 19 starters back. And you only lost 1 game to Arkansas State, and it was a close game. Come on. Where's the respect?
Well, it may translate into a chip on their shoulders, a little something to kind of get the engines revved up, and they have been full throttle with 35 first-half points against Austin Peay and the Governors.
But you know, when you're the head coach, you just love that. I mean, you love it, man. You're going to pound on it every day.
So we still have 6 seconds of game clock left in our second quarter.
Well, that was fast. 23 seconds, 4 plays, 55 yards.
The long catch by Jack Doyle set it up. And how about K'Wan Jake, 16 of 21, passing for 276 yards.
Wow.
1/2 of football. And that ties his career high. He had 276 passing yards against Navy in his first career start. A short kick and a return that ends our first half of football.
Wow, pretty good. 276 and a half.
2012 starts on a high note for Western Kentucky. The Hilltoppers will roll to the locker room with a 35-0 lead on Austin Peay.
What a great half of football for the Hilltoppers.
We'll break here in Bowling Green, Kentucky. Halftime at LT Smith Stadium.